How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Let's spend 30 minutes on this episode together on the Rampart playthrough. And let's go quickly over what happened last time. And we made this chess move where we have Kyrre waltzing in Green's main town here. And he has a hero somewhere down here hidden in the fog of war. And what transpired because of it is we went through here and we're going at blue before we realized how strong he is, and now Lacus, we really don't want to run into Lacus because of he's quite strong, plus his original skill tree allows him to have tactics, so he's having expert tactics at this point, so he's quite strong. Obviously, also with the combination of the phoenixes, the firebirds, and the angel there. So because he has no towns, he is obligated to get one from some source, and perhaps he he can't do it with the Iona here. And that's also not what I wanted to show you. Of course, I wanted to go up here again, and maybe, just maybe, we can be lucky that he is badly injured because he takes a hit on blue. And last episode, just before we ended that episode, we took down this town, and I stayed there, and this is the beginning of the next turn. I wanted to see what was going on, and there's some reinforcements to be had here, but I don't want to give it back to him immediately. So what I want to do instead is getting hands on this scout hero, and I want to get some vision, and he's right there. Okay, but that was maybe he will survive, but I don't think it will happen though. So he's right there. So he has some shooters. He has Colt, who also starts with tactics, and he has the firebird. Oh, sorry, phoenixes, the few phoenixes, and yeah, Ivor here is has all the shooters there, so I don't have the money. Because I bought the hero, but that's perfectly fine. I wanted them, so let me do something like this. And in another arrangement, if he chooses to attack, I want to set it up better. So something like this. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. If I was... I mean, this is speed 12 and this is speed 10, so I could get more from... Go like this, and let's see. Okay, so I'm sagging a turn by staying here. I want to see if blue chooses to take the bait and go for blue's town up there. If green wants to, I think I said that wrong. So I meant that green is going for if this is going to happen, I want to see if that's the case and stay here to lock down Styrium for an additional turn. And let's see. There's no one here, so I can't even remove him here. He's going to get some vision here now. but I'll have to accept that fact. I don't have any more money. So let's do next turn. And there's a blue player right there I didn't even know about, but let's check him next turn. And yeah, he's desperate. He needs a town, and he attacks. So let's see. Wait, and I just wanted to see if he chooses to spend some of his spell points, but yeah, he chooses not to do that. He takes the town. Okay, he takes the town. Fair enough. Okay, I think this one is not. Yes, it hasn't been visited, so that's 1,000 more. That's always good. That because we need the money here to upgrade to the war unicorns. It's good. Let's get a fast unit there. And what do I want to do next? I need the shooters, and the thing is, I have the money to make a power stack with the silver Pegasi now. Actually, have some more there if they want to join. So now they're right down there. Let me check. Yeah, they took a loss there. They took a loss there, but not as drastic as I expected it to be. And Lorelei is here, and Lorelei is forced to do something because now she is without any town. That's very interesting. So, okay. Okay. So I'm forced to stay there, but I'm opening. Okay. I open myself up for not there, but here. So let's see. That I want to see the stronghold player here, Craig Hag. If he goes through, let's say he goes. Let's talk about the objective of this episode, and I ideally want to take a swing at Battlement here, obviously, and those two are not strong. It's Craig Hag who can put up a fight, and all of a sudden he can stand on my doorstep right there, and let's try to calculate how long it will take. So the units that he has, which one would be the slowest? Because the slowest is going to show how much movement points he has, and I don't know if he has any speed boosting items, but let's assume that he has not. Well, it's going to be the upgraded Magi, I think, the Ogre Magi. So it's like 5 or something like that. So let's see if that's the case. I think he's going to do something like this because it's on the road, no penalty. So it's 2 or 3 turns until he can get my death gate. It gives us more time, that's the point. And how do I spend the time? Well, the thing is that he's not that desperate. But I'm also just staying there. And if I'm staying there, he might go back immediately and try to take his town back. He's not going to take his town back with the hero there because it fled and was not interested in going back. So it's day 4, so I have 4 more days until I can get hands on those phoenixes there. Oh, I don't really want to see my progress being stopped like that, to be honest with you. Is someone here that I really could benefit from? Clavius can stay there. I want to go after Craig, to be completely honest with you. Also just to do something useful. And now I'll buy Clavius and get some guys here. That was not a lot of guys. There was not a lot of guys, to be honest. Okay, so I need to go closer, somewhere like there. And do I need to bring some people? Yeah, I don't have the money now, but how much money do I get per turn? I don't remember. 8,700. That's nothing to sneeze at, to be honest. Okay, let me wait a turn and because then I can also see, based on what he chooses to do, what they are doing. Is he going through there? He can also just go up here. Yeah, he's going through here. Okay. So just going through here. How strong is he? Okay. Let's get some vision of the map here. And okay. No skeletons, please. And let's skeletons there as well. Okay. He has no spellbook, so let's get him or her a spellbook. Okay. Let's check here. He just stayed there, actually. He just stayed there. So those shooters can be taken out quite easily. Oh, that's Grindon. Nice main hero, potential main hero. Not for this playthrough, but other ones. So if I buy this one, I increase the attack from the arrow towers. So that's 2,000 I can put into it. So either I can just buy some more reinforcements, or I can boost him by that. If I'm losing the let's see here. I think I want to do this instead, and let's get some of these guys here. I want the pixie there. Okay, so let me do something like this. And yes, let's see what he wants to do, because it's not ideal, but it's definitely not ideal. That was a big mistake, actually. Yeah, of course, now it's determined by a slower unit here. Oh, Okay, but that's okay. We learned something together playing this playthrough. I'm giving him Starium, and yeah, that's a little bit of a blunder on my part, but then that maybe could be looked at as a potential of getting some more experience, because then I'm forced to take him out, and obviously that's not the best. It's like something I would not have taken that option if I had better ones, but well, that's fine. That's Euro 3 for you. So he's going up there. Oh no, he's down there. And there's definitely a town there. So now he's coming through here. And okay. And he leaves. He leaves. But fair enough. Okay. So if I go here, I can do this, take off the shooters there, and get the town back. Okay. So he bought the units there. Okay. So let's do that, and let's save here and waltz back into the town. And now we really have to see here. Let's get some more reinforcements here, and do next turn. So now we stay there until we can get the reinforcements coming from the next week. He's staying there. Oh yeah, he takes Ivor, but that's okay. It's more interesting to see if he wants to attack, and he seems not to be willing to do that. Okay, that's interesting. Then we know that if we go down this way, we're going to reach teal. And teal is, yeah. Yeah, teal is, well, this is a fortress unit, but fortress hero, but he's Rampart, that's for sure. Okay. So let me do next turn. So he's coming back here. Okay, so there's 3,000 around here actually. I can pick up at some point, and I can do this. And that's pretty decent. I think I need to take him out, and he's coming through here as well. So this is actually an opportunity to take down green, because right now I also need to fortify here, and so that he doesn't want to attack. And I mean, he definitely do not want to attack. So it's fine, don't worry. I'm just ready for if he chooses to do something different. Let me actually do something like this, so he has more movement points. Let's keep him there. Okay, so I can get the power up there, and I actually didn't save before, so I made the jump. But let's see. I don't have the money, but I can. Let's see. Do I want the skill? No, I don't want to be greedy right now. I just want to deal with him. And he flees. Okay. He could be a double whammy here. Perhaps he chooses to do that. No, wait. Okay. I get the time to attack first. Let's see. Okay. But if that's the choice that I have, I think I want to mass bless, and I'm not sure. Maybe I can go through 2 here. Yes, I can. Okay. And he wants to block off the shooters. I can definitely. I would have done the same. Let's see. I can't see how far they can reach. Okay, they can reach all the way over there, but they can't reach my shooters. So wait. There's a double here. Let me do it. Okay. And perhaps I wanna. There's only 3. There's no retaliation there. I can wait, and then I can. The point is that wait. I have waited with these guys, so I can draw the retaliation with somebody, but yeah. I could take a swing at them just to decrease the amount of life on the phoenixes. Or I could just take a swing here, but there's no retaliation already. No, this is fine. This is fine. Okay. So there's no retaliation here, so I can go down here. Good. And move it over here so there's no potential for a double whammy. If I move it here, there can be a double whammy here. So I don't want that to be the case, obviously. Let's see. So I'm scared of retaliation. But let's see. They're only blessed for an additional turn. 20. It's only 20. This was a blessing in this. I mean, this is a blessing because it's basically just phoenixes, and I'm not playing a conflux playthrough, so I feel that if I do this and take the retaliation here, I'm gonna lose some phoenixes, aka you know, non-rampart units, and so I'm sacking non-rampart units, and that's fine in this playthrough, in my opinion. And this guy has already moved, so let me take down there, and let's see if I can take 63. That's good. That's the phoenix is gone right there, and let's go over here and let's do mass bless again, and wait, attack over here. Can I keep him alive? Yeah, I think so. So let me shoot there. Move forward. Attack there. Okay, so he flees. But it's just these guys. He's just bleeding a little bit of the shooters. 1 stacks, not important, and yeah, the silver pegasi, but that's fine, and I get a level. So let me see. Let's see. I have to go through here then. It's fine, but that's perfect. That's definitely perfect. Okay, because then I can buy a hero next time and just start to pick up these resources. And let's see what he wants to do next. And yeah, I think that was a success. Let's go next turn. He stays here. Takes the... Okay. So I can take down here, Yuland here, and that's good, because I do want to. And I want the Club of Havoc. Let's see here. Now I want Grindon. No, wait. Can't get Grindon. Can't get Grindon. That was last week's reinforcements. Very interesting. Okay. So I could go here and buy another silver pegasi. Do something like this, and let's see how far. Pretty far. Okay, so I wanted to buy him back at the town, obviously, to upgrade the shooters, and there will be shooters on him as well. Let's see, because I wanted the 3000 there. So let me do this and get the money, and let's see who is here afterwards. Okay, no one interesting. There's even one more there. Okay. So he's right there. Okay. Let me take the mine, and he's coming back. Let me see actually if I can be lucky with the Pegasi here. That's also something interesting to choose to check. Let me do next turn here. Let me see. He's going there. What is he doing now? He just stays in his area. Completely. He just disregards the fact that he's on terrain that he's not familiar with. Okay. Well, he can choose whatever he wants to do. That's his choice. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I already visited that. No. Let's go here. And fair enough. Let's connect those guys. And do it something like that. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. So let me save and take this battle and get the artifact here. So we are on 15, and that's good. And I think we should end the episode here because it's 30 minutes in. So we learned something in this episode clearly, and the lesson learned was you should think about how much movement points you have based on the army on the hero, obviously. And you know, I'm fine with that. You know, we learn as we go together, and we are making some progress because Green is forced away from his main town, and the next thing I want to do with Kyrre here, well, I'm convinced that if I go through here, I can go down here and take down the Rampart town, and then I have two ways to buy Rampart units, and that's the best thing for the next episode. And I'm quite sure that that I'm able to, let's see, maybe I'm even able to reach here. Let me check. I have the dwarfs, so that's not, yeah, I have the dwarfs. That's why they're slowing me down. Anyway, let me do something like this as the last thing I'm doing, and say thank you so much for watching, guys. I see more and more eyes on my playthrough, and I really appreciate that. If you are not already, consider giving the channel a subscribe and like the video. If you have any comments, put them down below and I will discuss it with you guys as best as I can. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you in the next episode. Bye, guys.